Hey everyone, and welcome back to Bouncin' Mountain, where each video I destroy my YouTube algorithm. I'm getting lots of red downward arrows on my YouTube page, but hey, we're having fun, and that's all that matters. I'm joined by Wildstar again.
Hi.
Wildstar, how was your birthday?
What?
How was your last birthday? How was it?
Almost a year ago.
That means you have a birthday coming up.
Yeah.
Well, happy early birthday. Hope your last one was a good one. Hope the next one's a good one.
Me too.
Hope you get
last one was great.
Okay. Well, guys, in case you don't remember, last vote 4 ended up in a tie, and we had 5 cards tying, and we needed 3 of them out. Here, I'll just let me hold on. Here we go. Oops, sorry about that. So, okay, so these 5 cards tied, but we need 3 of them out. So you guys did a tiebreaker vote, and we're gonna show you the results. If you want to skip all this BS, you can click the link in the description to do the next vote. It's not a tiebreaker vote; it's a real vote. But let's go over which cards got eliminated. Wildstar, any predictions for which 3 got eliminated?
I think it's Squire, Voodoo Lou, and Switcheroo.
Wow. Don't like the Squire or the Voodoo Lou or the Switcheroo?
I like the Squire. Has a lot of flaws, as we talked about last time. And I think people just like villains more, generally.
Well, I hate to say it, but you couldn't be more wrong. With the 3rd place getting the most votes, we have Rapscallion with 62 votes. So Rapscallion is a villain and can look at a center card. Yeah, can look at a center card. So basically like a lone wolf.
I like Rapscallion because I feel like the lone wolf mechanic, another card really, to make it its own card. Evil Apprentice Seer. You could do that too.
Yeah,
I think it's the most unique supervillains card.
I like Rapscallion a lot more than Dr. Peeker. Dr. Peeker gets to look at another play's cards. We all know my opinions on Mystic Wolf, and Dr. Peeker's a copy of that. Yeah.
I think Rapscallion is the most original supervillains card. So.
I mean, he's like a lone wolf. I'm not sure how original it is. It's just he just always gets to look at it.
I guess.
It's interesting, and I keep running into problems when we play this game. Bad guys keep showing the other bad guys which cards they look at, because I guess it never explicitly says, but you're supposed to keep that information yourself. It's like you saw the card. But for new people, they don't always know that. But I don't know why he's the Rapscallion. I don't know what that has to do with looking at cards. I don't know. He's got like a butt too, but it's like much lower than where his butt should be. So I don't know what's going on there. It's just really weird. How do you feel about the overall art for supervillains?
It's fine. I like the old art better, but
yeah, I don't. It's weird. I don't hate the art. I just don't like the art in this game. Like if it was a separate game, I think this art would be pretty cool. It looks pretty nice. It just doesn't fit with the other art.
Yeah.
But moving on, in 2nd place with the 2nd most votes, we have Temptress. Temptress with 59 votes. Meaning
I like Temptress a lot.
Temptress is like the
cool.
alpha wolf. Gets to turn another player into a bad guy.
And Alpha Wolf is awesome, and also with the supervillains team mechanic of being able to see what the other villains are doing, you can see who's been Alpha Wolf.
Yeah.
All the supervillains know that.
Makes it a little easier to be a bad guy. I think the point of... Well, I guess the point of Daybreak was to give the werewolves an easier run. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Temptress might be a little too easy, but it's still fun.
I mean, it's for younger kids, so, and I
Yeah.
like that makes it a little bit different, too.
The only confusing thing is she's obviously an alien. Why why doesn't she tip the cow, or why do the other aliens want to kill her or catch her, I guess. I'm not sure. When you mix the games, I don't know what wording we're supposed to use. But yeah, she looks like a lion alien. Maybe she's
That is, I didn't think about it that way before.
maybe she's more of like a creature, like she was made like in a lab, and she's not an alien. Let's go with that.
Like the gremlin?
Was Gremlin
Like
made
the
in a lab?
gremlin's not an alien.
That
I don't
makes-
know, but like it's just a creature. It's not human, but it's still on the villager team.
Right. But if we're going with superhero lore, most of the time the villains are made by someone in a lab.
That's true.
Alright, so the last one to be voted out, got the third most votes, is Switcheroo with 54 votes. Just like the Troublemaker, can swap 2 cards, can't look at them. Switcheroo, out of the game.
I was way wrong.
You did you did guess Switcheroo, but that was one of your 3.
I had to get one of them because
Yeah.
I picked 3 of 5.
Yeah, I guess it was bound to happen. But I like Troublemaker. I think his I don't know. His power's kind of weird if you bring that into the real world. Like, is that a good superpower to switch to other people? But
Who knows?
but let's look at the current chart. So here's what we're looking at. A lot of supervillain cards on the board. All the main supervillain bad guys are out. From Henchman number 7, Dr. Peeker, Temptress, Rapscallion. The bad guy team is out of here.
Yeah.
We only
All the
have
supervillains are out of here except for Voodoo and Roll Retriever.
yeah, we have 2 cards left. All the Mad team is out. That goes without saying. I think that's like the only big like teams that are taking a hit. But
Yeah.
Wildstar, I have a chart made and some stats. So here we go. So this is the amount of cards left in the game. One Night Werewolf has 9 out of its 12. Daybreak has 9 out of its 11. Vampire, 12 out of its 14. Alien with 9 out of its 12. Supervillains only has 2 out of its 16 cards. Obviously the biggest hit. And all the bonus packs, I just grouped them together, have 11 out of the 24. So most games just have 2 or 3 taken out, other than supervillains
Yeah.
and bonus packs.
I noticed. I'm not sure if you saw it. The only game that didn't lose a card in the first round was Vampire.
Yeah, I said that in my video.
Oh.
Because someone else noticed. But yeah, then Disease got knocked out,
Yeah.
and then Priest got knocked out in the next one. But Vampire doing the best statistically, but it also has more cards than
Yeah.
the other games. So that's what...
Daybreak.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at. So I think we can both assume that Supervillains is probably going to be knocked out completely next time.
Yes.
Unle-
Probably.
because Voodoo Lou got a lot of votes. It squeaked out of the tie, but I'm assuming, unless people have a change of heart, that Voodoo Lou's going to get a lot of votes again. And I'm sure people are going to run for that Roll Retriever. And it's going to be out.
Yup.
So, in your prediction, what game is going to be next after Supervillains?
Either Alien or the bonus packs. I'm not really sure what's going to happen with all those alternate art cards, so
Yeah,
I'm not sure about the bonus
'cause-
packs.
I think the bonus pack new rolls are going to get taken out completely, but the alternate arts is where the bonus pack is going to stay strong. I think. I don't know how people feel about them. I like some of them, don't like all of them.
I like most of them.
I like the Seer a lot, and I think the werewolves are fun. But yeah, I think Alien's going to take a hit because people don't like the randomization of a lot of the cards. And then after that, I don't know, because I feel like people like One Night Werewolf and Daybreak pretty much the same. And then Vampire has some good rolls in it too.
I think people like Werewolf and Daybreak way more than they like Vampire.
Yeah, I used to hate Vampire. I really came around on it. I think it's fun. You really got to have a core group of people who know how to play the game. It's rough to teach new people to the one night series. But once you get a group of people who are good at One Night and Daybreak, Vampire is a great expert round. And then Alien really tests your listening skills, which is, I guess, new for the series. Because you really got to pay attention to all the randomizations of the stuff. And if you're going to claim Rascal, you better know what Rascal was supposed to do at night.
Yeah.
It's interesting. So what I need you guys to do now is to vote for your least favorite 7 cards. Your 7 least favorite cards. And then those are going to be in 31st place. Very exciting. So I know Wildstar's gunning for Oracle, though. From what I've seen in the voting charts, Oracle's not that much. She's not hated that much. So I think it's going to be a bit before we see Oracle on here.
Cool. Awesome.
You got any predictions for next time? Who's going to be in 31st place?
Besides, obviously,
Voodoo Lou, probably.
Roll Retriever.
Yeah, I mean, jury's out on Roll Retriever, but Voodoo Lou definitely made it into that tie.
I mean, everyone loves the Troublemaker, and the Troublemaker's not here anymore, so...
The switcheroo.
Or the switcheroo, I guess. Reaper will have the same fate.
Probably Squire. Yeah, Squire's on its way out. Obviously got a lot of votes.
Yeah.
I don't know. But, well, thanks, Wildstar, for joining me on this ride. Bit of a shorter video, just because we have 3 cards to talk about.
Yeah.
But vote below in the description, and we'll see you next time for either vote 5.5 or vote 6. There's another tie. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.